Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's Cinema Sunday, grab a cold one, yeah, tune into Gorillas, everybody's there. Big screen flicks, lights turning down, kick back, let's get lost in sound. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorillas Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. In your worn out jeans with the lights down low, Gorilla's got the flicks, just press play, let's go. Every frame's a story, every song's a beat, feels like home with a southern heat. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. In your worn out jeans with the lights down low, Gorilla's got the flicks, just press play, let's go. Every frame's a story, every song's a beat, feels like home with a southern heat. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. So let that film roll, let the credits rise, with Gorilla's crew, it's a sweet surprise. Cinema Sunday, it's our southern style, kicking back together, watching for a while.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to another Cinema Sunday, where on this July 13th, 2025, the 1 year anniversary of some asshole taking a shot at our beloved president there, I thought it'd be only appropriate to watch a movie about some asshole taking a shot at a beloved president. With me, I got Resolute Germ. How you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
Finally got the lawn mowed after 2 fucking days of mowing with a fucking cheap ass fucking retarded electric lawnmower that I regret buying.
I thought that's what you had a kid for.
He's not here. And plus, I want this line straight, not change whichever mowing in whatever direction he feels like. All right, let's say hi to the chat. Welcome, Tim. He goes, "Hey, yo, welcome up." So I knew someone who was a plot point in the film that was in Dallas on the LBG detail. Didn't ask any questions since I knew that would be still an open wound for people there. I would have asked questions, would you? Jerm?
Well, considering if you ask questions, you tend to get shot. No.
All right, so then let's see. Welcome, Sci-Fi Sit There, and he's saying hello to everybody. Welcome, welcome. And hey, Kevin Trek, how's it going? And hey, hi. Oh, wait. And welcome, hi, Keem here. Hey, sit there.
Hey,
And no, this is a Clint Eastwood movie, not an Arnold movie. Yeah, demonetized. Probably, yeah. I already said a couple no words. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Clint Eastwood movie, yes. We're saying hello to each other. So, without further ado, here, let's go ahead and hit play. I don't know who now this giraffe is. Oh, it helps if I actually hit play on the site, not on the
Yeah, it
Cosby.
would.
I hit it on Cosby. All right, we got Tim in there, but not Kevin Trekkie. Hi, girl. It's good action film. Maybe something PvP would like instead. Oh, PvP was here. I would be having a poll in the chat saying with how many times he's gonna say he's bored or this movie sucks. The music's not too bad.
No, it's okay.
He crossed on a double yellow line. It's illegal. The way this guy drives, I wonder how many accidents he's been in.
It's okay. It's a government work. They'll forgive it.
Yeah, hey PvP, how's it going? I know PvP was really out of it last movie.
Is that 44 Magnum?
Hey PvP, how's it going?
Oh, not bad. I was very tired today, so so I kind of got a late start.
Hey, PvP.
And over to Cosme.
Hey, look, it's that actor from that horror movie. I just can't place the name of the horror movie. Jigsaw or Saw?
The character was Jigsaw.
Oh boy.
This is just because the camera look weird in this shot.
Yeah, it had to be handheld some certain such close quarters.
Oh, it looks like they're in the globe. Is it like rounded a little bit?
Yeah. Trying to get everything in one shot.
Well, at least at least the camera's not as bad as what I call the Parkinson's cam. When it seems like the person who running the camera gets it seems like he has Parkinson's. It's called the shaky cam. That guy with the blonde hair looks familiar.
That's hilarious.
Oh, let's see. Hakeem says, "Hey to PvP. Good Clint Eastwood flick," says Mikey. And welcome, Mikey. Pleasant to think your service band out of retirement going over John Malkovich, who wants to kill the POTUS.
Yeah, hey, Mikey, why don't you come up on the panel? This is a good movie. I saw this when it first came out. Actually, it's pretty solid film.
Yeah, get off my boat since some Wolford did Air Force One.
Oh, excuse me.
The United States Secret Service at the time was until 2023. Main job was to go after counterfeit United States currency. No, they were in charge of protecting the president since Abraham Lincoln. That's when their job shifted.
They still handle most currency crimes.
Yeah, but that's not their main job. That's counterfeiting and protecting the president are their two main jobs. You own the DVD. I'm listening while eating dinner. Okay. Yeah, tell them that your partner tried fucking shooting you. Jesus Christ, look at those fucking counters.
And like it's Gorillas and Germ's house.
My house is actually clean. I've been cleaning extensively just for when Kayla comes.
And I was just gonna say, Germ can dream of having a house like this.
Hey, I'm relatively neat.
I can't dream of having a house like that.
Size-wise, not clean-wise.
Yeah, well,
My house
dream
is 1,900 square feet.
I can't dream of affording a house these days. It's
Yeah.
too expensive.
Mine's 1,900 square feet.
Uh-huh. Well, that's nice.
It paid off.
My house is just too small to get dirty. I got 600 square feet.
Well, I guess 600 square feet is better than 0 square feet, though.
I'm gonna say hello and good to see you. Thank you, Hakeem. We could all use some counterfeiting. Yeah, Mike, yes, it did, Dan, until they tase your ass.
You couldn't counterfeit bills here. They make them way too complicated for the counterfeiters.
They can make.
Oh no, we got our money's on plastic for one thing.
Plastic's easy to make.
Yeah, but there's many layers.
They-
There's holographic images that are invisible unless you hold them up to a certain light.
The
got a
reason
lot of-
they
lot of
don't
layers.
counterfeit Canadian money is because it costs maybe $3 or $4 to create $1.
We don't have a $1 bill.
But the Australians thought they couldn't counterfeit that plastic shit too. Then they discovered over $500 million of counterfeit currency running around.
Well, that's nice for the Australians.
There's not a lot of money
Clint
in
Eastwood
counterfeiting
only did
anymore.
westerns, though.
No, I don't think most people bother with counterfeiting anymore.
Well, the $1 bills never, the $1 and $5 bills never get checked, but that's so expensive to replicate them. They're not worth the time and effort.
Well, that plus, given how much our governments print out money, I would not be surprised if the money the government prints out is counterfeit money.
Well, another
The
thing
government's not printing counterfeit money; they're just borrowing the shit out of it.
Well, they just keep printing more and more of it. That's the problem.
What they do nowadays is all on computers, so
Well, the thing is,
counterfeiting is pretty much antiquated at this point.
Yeah, most people use debit cards and shit anyway up here. So
Yeah, plus Bitcoin's the way to go in the future.
well,
Oh, I
I
wouldn't invest too much in Bitcoin. That's going to fall out. There's no inherent value to Bitcoin. It will be declared completely worthless, and there are places in this world where it is considered counterfeit currency.
Yeah. Apparently, according to Tim, only North Korea does the counterfeiting. We got the loonie and the toonie, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, after all, the Canadians do have to be a little loony to use their money.
Huh. Huh. Ooh, we get a good group here. Good group in here tonight.
What's that?
We got 8 people watching tonight.
Nice. Well, this is a good movie.
Yeah.
I remember the
Hey,
first
Mikey.
time I saw it. It's very
Hey
good.
guys.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mike.
It's got a good suspenseful build up, this film, which I appreciate.
I like the fact that it's a guy who Clint Eastwood is a very complex Secret Service man. He realized back then that he failed. He thought he failed John F. Kennedy. He thought he failed to protect him. And then Malkovich is playing a guy who is playing on his doubts throughout the entire film to go after the real president. Yeah.
So since the Kennedy assassination was what, 1963, was it?
1963, yes.
Yeah.
November
So
1963.
So he would have been in his 20s back in 63, I would guess, this character, right? And he's
yeah.
what? He's
Yes.
what? He's like maybe mid 50s now, roughly.
Yeah, November 22nd.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so
Oh.
I knew that.
So
I
this is
was born literally 1 year and 300
so this is
certain
probably
days.
this is probably set in the early 90s. Then 30 years later, would that be somewhere in the ballpark?
Yeah, well, the movie's from
Yeah.
1993, so
Yeah, so this would be taking place in around 1993 then.
Yeah.
The fictional story, I mean.
right.
Interesting. Well, that's good. That's good attention to detail. That's good.
I mean, like it is the Fraser character.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kevin says, our paper money is all plastic now. I rarely ever have money these days as I pay for stuff with my card. Yeah, the Looney is $1, the Tootie is $2. Okay.
This
Stream
guy
is
on
going to be royally demonetized.
yeah, this guy on the left was the actor who was in Frasier, played the dad. There's Rene Russo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see, Clint Eastwood was born in 1930. So he has to be, is he even still alive?
No.
What Clint?
No, not Clint. The guy that played Fraser's dad.
No, I think he died a few years
No, I'm
ago.
talking about Clint Eastwood.
Oh hell yeah,
Oh yeah, Clint Eastwood's still alive.
he's still around. He's still making movies, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in his late 90s right now.
And didn't he just crank a movie out not too many years ago? Like,
I love how you just said that. He cranked out a movie. He's 90 and cranked
Yeah,
out a movie.
he is 95 years old.
Yep.
well, he's a true professional. He's been cranking out movies for so many decades.
And the guy he's talking to is Gary Cole from The Office, the movie The Office. I'm gonna have to have you come in Sunday. That guy, Gary Cole.
Okay.
Oh,
Which
he's
is
not
great for
looking
me in
too
itself.
good.
Gorilla, if I had a movie to recommend, The Office is fantastic. It's funny as hell. Gary Cole plays the boss. It's nuts. It's a great movie. Panache. I know what it means. Yeah, she's trying to be one-upping on Eastwood here.
Oh, thank you for that. That's kind of a dick thing to say to him.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, you yourself, you're gonna blow your nose.
Well, it wasn't
Sorry.
me for once.
Sorry. Minor faux pas.
Yeah, I always do try to remember to mute when I've got to blow my nose.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be polite. Sorry.
Well, it's easy to miss the mute button every once in a while.
I did. I missed the button.
Well, Mikey does like to toot his own horn.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I wonder which limousine the president's in.
I
It's
wonder.
obviously not obvious. And why
Yeah.
do they have a replica of the beast?
Yeah, they're often not too subtle about these kind of events, are they?
Yeah, they don't even have the beast. Did they have the beast in '93?
I really
close.
can't remember.
Excuse me.
Okay.
It wouldn't have been public when they were making the movie.
Yeah.
Because I think it came out in '93.
Yeah, the movie itself came
No.
out in 93.
The Beast itself came out in
Oh.
like 93, 95 ish. Because
Oh,
Clinton
you're
was the
talking
first
about
one to
the
have it.
specially. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan, you're talking about the specially built car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Clinton,
Yeah.
it's like
Clinton
an
was the
armored.
first one to have it, so it had to be 93 or later.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
heavily armored, right? It's got heavy armor on it and all that shit.
Okay, I can understand. Well, this has to be a Secret Service nightmare right here. Because
Yes.
you got you're in a confined space here with high buildings, shit ton of people. This has to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a job I would want to have. I'll tell you that right now.
Nope.
And it's John Malkovich that plays the psycho here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's good in this movie.
No, he's awesome.
Oh.
This is 2 hours and 8 minutes.
That'd be a fun prank to play on someone if they're sleeping in their
Right.
office.
So the guy who plays his friend Sam is played by John Mahoney. And it was John Mahoney who died in 2018. That was played, Dave, Kelsey Grammer's dad in Frasier.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
John Mahoney. Yep. Yeah, he did that for 263 episodes. Wow.
Well, it was on for about 10 years, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
11,
from 93 to 2004. Yeah, 11 years. Yeah.
Okay, well, I was close.
Yeah. And Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, he also was in the
63
movie Moonstruck with Cher.
That's actually a pretty decent movie too.
I like that one with young Nicolas Cage. Stop that.
I think Nicholas is much better in his smaller films that aren't the big studio funded ones.
Raised in Arizona, all that. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I love Kick-Ass. That's a great film.
Oh yeah, Kick-Ass is awesome.
And I love how he plays like a guy that's fascinated by dressing up like Batman to fight crime. And instead of like a new Batman voice, he uses the old Adam West voice from the 60s TV show, right?
Yeah.
It's absolutely hilarious.
Wow, it says that Clint Eastwood actually did his own stunt in the movie.
There's some amazing stunt work in that movie for sure. A lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
And some good humor too, I gotta say. There's some good funny bits.
Yeah.
So did this guy assassinate another president and now he's after another one, or what?
No, I think he just admires the previous assassins to some extent.
This says that this marks the first time that the Secret Service offered its full cooperation in the making of the movie. They agreed to this. Well, come on, when you have Clint Eastwood, who's like one of the lead characters, yeah, you listen to Eastwood. Eastwood says, "Hey, you do it this way, okay? We'll do it that way."
Well, imagine the Secret Service was motivated to make themselves look good as well.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, since they do mention Kennedy in this movie, and I mean, they even mentioned John Wilkes Booth, I believe. Of course, they want to make sure the film does not portray them in a negative manner.
Right.
I mean, this is almost kind of a propaganda film in that sense when you think about it, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah. The president is played by an actor named Jim Curley.
Okay. He wasn't one of the Stooges, though, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
They don't really show much of his face until later on, do they?
Yeah,
Right.
they're kind of keeping it. Well, I mean, if you know what he looks like, then you'll see him in the crowd, and that kind of ruins it, right? So.
Huh. The Secret Service assigns a new code name to each president. So in this one, they call him Traveler.
Probably.
Yeah, and for our current president, their code name is Loudmouth or Blowhard.
Well, I guess they don't parade presidents around in convertibles anymore, do they?
No.
Well, nothing open air anymore after Kennedy's.
Well, yeah. I mean, talk about a dumb thing to do, because, I mean, Dallas wasn't one of the friendliest states towards his presidency either, if I remember my history correctly. So they were taking a bit of a risk, to say the least, by parading him in that damn convertible. That was really stupid what they did that day.
Yeah, well, they got the Beast now. That has a lot of capabilities.
Oh yeah, you'd probably need a tank to have a chance of taking that thing out.
No, it's supposed to handle nuclear fallout.
Well, that's nice to know. I don't know where you drive to.
Yeah, so it said with the Beast, it said, after President Kennedy got assassinated, the Secret Service reinforced the limo with additional armor. It secured the president in the Beast in a startling event, but neither Biden nor the First Lady were injured. That's when Joe Biden was riding in it. And they made adjustments to the vehicle after leasing it from Ford, including a special phone system and a mechanism to elevate Kennedy's seat. So they've had the Beast in use since 1936, they said, back when it was FDR, and then he became the first one to use an armored vehicle.
They got caught. They just got cock blocked by the fucking Secret Service.
Yeah.
No, but the Beast, there's a reason they call it the Beast.
Yes.
Yeah. In other words, put it in crayon eating terms for him.
Oh boy.
That's great to see. The other actor that's next to him, he's been in some other films.
Don't place him personally.
Yeah, let's see. Rawhide with Secret Service code name for Reagan. Cool.
Raw. That seems appropriate somehow, because he did a lot of Western movies.
Yeah, his partner is played by Dylan McDermott.
That name is vaguely familiar.
Yeah, he was in The Practice for 147 episodes as Bobby Donnell. He was in Olympus Has Fallen as Forbes. He was in Steel Magnolias as Jackson Latcherly, and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Played the dad in that. He's also done Law and Order and FBI Most Wanted and American Horror Stories. Nice.
Okay.
An episode of that.
Well, he's been busy.
Dylan's still around. His age is 63. He's 63.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that sounds better. Just like seasoned smoked chicken, or make like a barbecue chicken with some whiskey peach barbecue sauce.
I had cooked meatballs with mashed potatoes just now. That was my dinner.
Yeah, that's not what I asked.
Tried a whiskey peach.
Whiskey peach.
Whiskey peach, okay.
Okay, he's making a resin gun, is he not?
He's making a composite gun.
So
Well,
it's a 3D gun before 3D printers.
Well, it's basically not made out of metal, though. Is my point.
Right.
So therefore,
Uh,
it won't be detected by a metal detector.
Now, yeah. Now this is ironic. It's been, yeah, it's been 32 years since this film came out. But it's interesting that he has a rapport with the French president. Well, you know, the French president today is Macron. You know, with his wife. Well, excuse me, his mistress. He has a
Uh,
wife and a mistress.
You
well,
mean that pet? You mean that pedophile who beats him?
I don't think he's very close to Macron, really, the current president.
You mean Trump? Yeah, no, probably not.
I
Probably
think
thinks of him as a philanderer.
I think Macron's a basket case, personally.
Ah, yeah, me too.
Right
Whoa, good enough to eat. Let's go out to you, Renee. Okay. You're
Oak,
62, but I don't give a shit.
That's a Red Oak moment.
Yeah. Eastwood. Oh man. Let me guess. In your breast. In your breast. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, I'm pretty sure that she would not mind to play with your gun, Clint.
I just remember Rene Russo being in Lethal Weapon 4, being with Mel Gibson. So, you know, Renee has been with some of the greats, you know. She's a really lucky woman.
Yeah, with Clint and Mel Gibson, I think it's two of them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And Robert De Niro and Eddie Murphy too.
Pepper's players.
He's got papers.
These subtitles are correct, but yet they're. Hey, he pronounced it wrong. It's Burger Apples. We could tell.
Well, she's trying to get some from them.
You think she's attracted to him?
Well, he is a weirdo, so could be. It's not my type.
Well, Mikey is a weirdo, and Mikey's married to a crazy woman, so they match each other.
Hey, wow, you gonna put up with that, Mikey?
Well, I will, because he's right. I have a ring that says I'm Suzanne's weirdo, and she's my crazy.
You actually have.
Hey, just said, KJ, how's it going? Welcome,
hey,
Jay. The link's pinned to the top.
Yeah, brother Jay, come join us. This is a great movie. Yeah, come join us.
I've been to the Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln Memorial is fabulous.
Yeah, I never got to see it, unfortunately. Yeah.
You guys ever been there? The Lincoln Memorial is fantastic. It's so cool.
I believe you. I've never seen it. I've never been able to see it.
Well, the statue of Lincoln is enormous, and it's so well carved. It's a beautiful work of art, really. It's a great honor to a great president.
Hey, I like that. Do you make an effort to be obnoxious, or is it a gift?
Ugh. That's one part of problem with politics. A lot of it is show business now
Yeah.
instead of good governance.
Yeah. Did you know that Clint Eastwood could play a piano? He's self-taught. He
Well,
plays in a jazz band.
well, I know he plays in a jazz band. I wasn't sure what instrument it was.
He plays piano.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
And-
know, Clint's one of these multi-talented bastards, right? I feel jealous. I wish I could learn something in my life to be that talented, but oh well, too late now.
I really was pissed when he finally separated from Sandra Locke. Sandra Locke, she was such a good wife for him. I don't know why he left her. I never understood.
I'm sure they had personal reasons, Mikey.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Even though he's a very public figure, he does have a private life.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes divorce is not a bad idea because sometimes when people stay together, they end up shooting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I like his
doggy.
character though. Eastwood's got good intentions.
Yeah. Huh?
How come he's gonna follow her?
No, you remember what he does.
Yeah, but how is she a threat to him? I forget that part. I don't see how he sees her as a threat.
Because
I don't think she,
Minneapolis, he said it was. She called him out on it.
Don't be spoiling here now.
Oh crap! The dog is really upset. The dog. The dog. Oh, he broke her neck. Broke her neck. Yep. They didn't show. Wolfgang Peterson said he killed the dog almost the same way, but he said it was a little too much, and he was going to kill him, but he left him alive. So.
well, what's the dog? How's the dog going to talk anyway? Come on.
I know.
That would just be like too psycho. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, but
psychotic.
this guy was worried about them talking over a little slip up of Minneapolis there, but he left his fingerprints all over 2 dead bodies and all over the house.
You did. You did.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
Yep.
The thing is,
yeah. No, I was going to say that Malkovich suggested to the producer or to the director Wolfgang Peterson that he was going to do the dog too, but Wolfgang stopped him at the last minute and said, "No, that's too much."
Well,
the dog would have been way too much. Yeah.
That would just be getting borderline silly. I thought, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not necessary. Not necessary at all.
It's 100% necessary.
No,
the dog is going to reveal the bodies.
Yeah.
Right. The dog is going to learn English and tell it everything he saw.
No, but he'd recognize the next time the dog would recognize who it was that killed his master, that killed his friend. So
yeah, but he's not going to ever see him again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And hey, Boomer, hey, Scurvy.
He could possibly reveal the killer. More importantly, he's going to bark until he dies, and someone's going to come by to see why the dog's barking. And then
dogs bark for a lot of reasons, most of them kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see.
well,
Boomer says he adds no audio. Sorry about that, Boomer. Good movie though. When I saw it, yeah. So far, it is a good movie. I
It
can't
is.
hear you. Unmute the
Can
tab.
hear
You got your tab
you.
muted. And hey, Scurvy, how's it going? He's going. Hey, fruitcakes.
Hey,
well,
Scurvy.
PvP, as I was going to say,
Bye.
well, a dog talking would not be out of the realm of possibility with us here on the panel. After all, you are talking to a germ and a
What?
gorilla.
Yeah, Jay, when you get a chance, come on up, okay? Yeah, it's a good film.
That's a good line. That's a great line. Oh, this is shit though. I have to listen to. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Only 5 of them. I thought the whole office would come down.
One thing I'll say about the Secret Service, they got to keep themselves in good running condition. Do they recruit guys from track teams or what, eh?
No, they actually they recruit Secret Service from other branches of the military, and they have to make sure they maintain their peak conditioning.
So I'm guessing maybe Marines might be the first choice.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the face reveal. Yeah,
Yes.
they definitely make this guy look like they made that guy look like a scumbag.
Like,
But he's not
Yeah.
the same guy who was at the house that killed the ladies.
he looks like the
Yeah.
guy that would hang out as a best friend with the guy in Silence of the Lambs going, apply the lotion.
Yeah. Did you guys ever
Put
see
that
the film?
lotion on
Oh,
his
man.
dinner, or else he gets those
It's
again.
him.
Okay, he's taunting him big time here. Son of a bitch.
Wow, there he is.
It's a game for him too, isn't it? It's
This is a game of cat and mouse for him.
it's a sick game, is what it is.
A sick game of cat and mouse.
He gets
There you
his jollies. He's getting his jollies right now. He's loving this. He's loving this attention.
Shooting.
I like how Dylan McDermott did that. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Yeah, but he's still, even though he gets
Okay,
the car, he's still-
what I want to know is why didn't Eastwood put a bullet in his fucking leg? He had time. He had opportunity.
Yeah.
He should have
Yeah.
brought him down.
Well, they got fingerprints though. He did say right. They got fingerprints.
Well, I never argue with that point.
Yeah.
I mean, that was obvious.
Yeah, Boomer can hear now. Good.
Oh, man.
Malkovich rocks. PvP
Yeah.
dog whisperer. Does the dog
Yeah,
bite?
did you guys ever watch? Yeah, did you guys ever watch that weird? Yeah, it's a composite gun. There, they destroyed it after the film ended.
Why?
This is
I would hope
composite.
so because it is a federal crime to make it.
Yes, that's what I read in the background information of IMDb.
I'm sure they must have got permission from the government to actually make it for the film.
Yeah, just for the film though.
But
It's
now
the reason the Secret Service was working so closely with them.
But now there's assholes with those printer things that print out plastic guns, and they're running amok everywhere, probably printing out thousands of them every year.
Eh,
To nobody's knowledge. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, and after this, the FBI ran a countrywide campaign at like every county fair and every school. Hey, let's get your kids fingerprinted in case they ever get kidnapped and we find the prints. We can trace them and all that. But we all know that was just so they could have their fingerprints on file.
Well, they're probably just going to start putting chips in newborn babies soon to track them all their life.
Yeah. No, but all the fingerprint, they're even fingerprinting babies, but they ran a campaign to get all these kids and stuff into the computer system by having them fingerprinted, just in case they ever get kidnapped,
Sure. Or if they become evil little bastards and commit serious offenses. Sure.
Yeah, but they left that part out.
Well,
Pretty
of course
tough
they
to
did.
hit a leg when he's running. Already always go for center mass. Exactly.
Well, you know what I love about government is, you know, when they try and pass a new law, it's always for the good. They don't mention the 989 parts in the bill that they wrote that are evil, but you know, they'll just talk about the one good part.
Yeah. Who says we know when you're sleeping, we know when you're awake.
Cool. Cool.
Jack Olson. So the
Oh man, I
Air
love
Force
these.
One.
These cargo planes are amazing, are they not?
You know, we from Toronto Pearson, I've seen some C-130s take off. These things are awesome. I mean, they're huge.
Well, they're enormous. Yeah, I mean, all the shit they can carry. It's so I mean, we live on. One thing about our current age is we do have wonderful, interesting technology to talk about.
Yeah.
You can tell it's 1993. That's when my car was made, and they still had cassette decks in the dashboard.
What's a cassette deck?
Yeah, I'll explain to you someday, Gorilla. It's kind of what when they used to, you know, put those things called letters in the mail system. You know,
what's a letter?
Yeah, what are letters exactly?
Now, PvP, don't take advantage of
Wait
ignorance.
Wait till I try and explain 78 revolution per minute records to Gorilla. Then his head will explode.
What's a record?
I think we have the birth of a running gag here. What's a word of your choice?
Yeah, well, PvP, that is a record for you.
Oh, good one. That was a good one. I gotta give you points for that one, Dan.
Huh. Yeah. So this is actually, Civic Center Park in Denver, Colorado. I've been there. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
it's very beautiful looking.
It is. It's a beautiful location.
Oh, and he's writing a check.
Yeah.
Gorilla?
Yeah. What's check?
What's a check? Exactly. Thank you. I set you up. You provide the punchline.
Hey, did you know they filmed this? This will tickle your fancy, PvP. Arts Center College of Design at 1700 Lita Street in Pasadena, California. They actually filmed there. Yeah.
Wait, is this the chick he was checking out her ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Renee Russo. Yeah.
Is that the chick he said you're good enough to eat or something?
Yes.
That's what I literally. Well, I just he checked out her ass. That's more.
Well, she does look good enough to eat, I must say.
But they have a great piano player. That's a good part. He says we can't drink on the road, but they have a great piano. I can play my jazz piano there.
Hey, right on.
Yeah. And that's really him playing. Yep.
I just can't imagine him playing piano next to Nixon. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Nixon even playing a piano because he was so tight-assed.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so you're right, PvP. When they have Secret Service training, they hire former Marines, Navy SEALs. The best of the best. These are people that are no nonsense career soldiers.
Yeah, Navy SEALs, good mention. That makes total sense because those guys are tough bastards too, right? So yeah.
Oh, for sure. Then there's
I don't know.
what they call the drunks.
I don't know. Dan Bongino was in NYPD.
Huh? What?
What was that,
What?
Gorilla?
Like what? Dan Bongino was Secret Service, and he was only in the NYPD.
Well,
NYPD?
I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll make exceptions, and they might take a cop if he's really, really, hardcore. You know.
Yeah. Well, if he's a seasoned detective, like if he's honored and things like that, they will sometimes make exceptions. Kiss, kiss.
There's a time.
Someone's getting sued. Dude, she's gonna get 50,000 for sexual harassment.
There's a time to make a move, and then there's a time to maybe not make that move.
So she's interested, but she's actually given.
This is Mikey. He's playing as time goes by. That's hilarious.
Isn't that great? I know.
A kiss is just a kiss.
Yeah.
That is a brilliant joke, I gotta say. That's probably the best musical joke I've ever seen in a film.
Well, you know what? The other reason he played As Time Goes By, and I think this is a true story. As he was growing up, remember he was used to listening to jazz music and things like that as a kid. There we go. Love, I love you. Oh, yeah. Who gives a shit? You're too, but I want you.
Hey, Mikey,
he's get better over in the elevator.
Oh,
hey,
no.
you get better as you get older, Gorilla. Kayla will be
God,
schwalking on you and everything.
Oh, here, I thought they were gonna catch him.
Come on.
Here, I thought they were gonna get caught making out in the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I'm glad they didn't actually.
Who cares?
There he goes.
Gary Cole, who does this throughout most of his. Oh wow! Come on! You're using handcuffs now.
Jesus, moly!
Secret Service.
I understand.
This is almost as good as in Police Academy when they're with McIntyre and the other gal, the one gal was they're making love.
Okay,
They're
all right.
guns
Gorilla, quiet. You want your equal? This is it.
Just because I'm talking doesn't mean I'm not paying attention.
Has anybody been paying attention to this movie the whole time we've been supposedly watching it?
Yeah.
We sure haven't been listening to the dialogue. Thank God we got the subtitles.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, shit.
Ah, darn it.
You mean we had to take all that shit off, and now we got to get dressed again? Oh, great.
Hey, Charlotte, how's it going? The link's at the top if you want to join along.
Well, Mikey,
hi, Charlotte.
Mikey, I'll just come out and say, well, Mikey, you are aware you probably love to do some weird stuff with Suzanne, don't you?
This is not for a public stream, is it, Dan? It's up to Mikey. Mikey wants to talk about that. I'm fine with it, but whatever.
Come on, guys. Let's just pay attention to her being half naked and having to dress up again.
Well, you know what's the funny part of that scene is all the fucking handcuffs and guns and paraphernalia and shit that are up on the floor is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Though the Police Academy one is a lot funnier.
Oh God.
Oh. There he is. Oh, I tell you, Malkovich is a true, bastard genius villain in this thing.
The one thing that kind of always slightly irritates me about movies with these weirdo, freaky, genius, sort of semi-genius, imbecile, crazy bastards is, one, How did he get all the millions of dollars it must take to set up his evil layer set up his criminal activities in? Because he has a lot of technology, obviously, in some of the scenes we saw, right? He's obviously educated himself on this technology. He's obviously put probably hundreds, if not thousands, of hours figuring out how all this shit works, because he knows his way around tech, how to evade the authorities, because he can't be traced on the phone, for instance, unless he wants to be. So how is a crazy man able to gather the funding and be not crazy when he's trying to understand the technology he's going to use to kill the president? That's always kind of bugged me a bit, because it doesn't quite add up in the real world, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, some people say that. Well, I did a lot of research, like I told you before, in the Civil War and afterwards.
Sure.
And some people do say that John Wilkes Booth was a genius, and I mean, he planned it. He had everything down to the wire. He even knew he was going to be the one to make the fatal shot. When he would take out Lincoln. Even
right.
And
sure.
So.
Yeah. But my point with John Wilkes Booth would be, though, there was no high tech then. It was just basically get a gun and do your dirty deed.
Right.
Now, I know he had to set up a whole community of supporters, and I'm sure he did have, because I remember after the assassination, it took them weeks to track him down because people were hiding him, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, but it was a much simpler time. I mean, all you needed was a good, reliable gun that you could conceal until you committed the assassination, and then you were done, basically. Whereas this is a completely different scenario, because we're living in a complex tech world, even in 1993. And if the guy is, that crazy, there must be a part of his brain that somehow keeps it together enough to be focused, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously focused, but he's also kind of nuts. Because I don't know about you, if I could figure out technology to that level, I'd use it for something positive and make a lot of money. I wouldn't be going out killing people. That's good.
So, did you just tell him to F your psychic abilities? Oh, God.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Well, Gary Cole, like I said, he plays dumbass people, and in The Office, he's a dumbass boss, and in this, he's a dumbass, coordinator. There he is.
One thing that I'm enjoying tonight, adds an extra layer of meaning to this film, is after the recent election we experienced in November, these events are a whole hell of a lot more realistic, are they not?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Even though this was made 30 plus years ago, even today, when 3 people just went after Trump before he even became reelected.
That's my point. I mean, there were still assassination attempts even recently, so that kind of adds even more importance to this film. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know.
Well, you know what? It's kind of it leads to the theory that the so-called the aura of invincibility that the president would have all these years was not there. It doesn't exist. It's a falsehood. Gun, get down. Dun, 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 dun. I just shot at him with a composite gun.
And now they're going to blame him and shit on him because he gave a false alarm, aren't they?
Well, come on, pop in fucking balloons.
Yeah, but he didn't know they were popping balloons because a balloon can sound kind of like a gunshot. Well, in a way,
Yeah, that's
especially
why Ronald Reagan has that favorite that famous line of someone popped a balloon at one of his rallies and he's like, "Missed me."
the thing is too, though. Remember the sequence just previous to that when he called the alarm. There was all the music and mayhem and shit, and you could see on Clint's face that he was in a state of like confusion almost for a minute there, right?
No,
Yeah.
he's getting sick.
No, but he was getting disoriented, is what the word I would use was. So he was having a hard time focusing on anything.
And the guy that's talking to him is Fred J. Thompson, that guy right there. He's in the Senate. Not only is he an actor, but he was also in the Senate. I don't know if he's still alive now or not. But
That really doesn't matter to the film.
yeah. Huh.
You know,
That's
I think somebody that potentially saved the president should not be crapped upon like Clint's getting crapped on here.
Yeah, I agree.
This is unfair.
Oh, yeah, we did lose Fred Thompson in 2015. That's a
I mean,
shame. He was 73.
All
Yeah.
he was doing was trying to do his job to the best of his abilities.
Yeah.
Hey, need some input. When would be a good night to run a long movie? One that has an intermission. I ran the Blue Max on a regular night and we all pooped out. Next, I want to run the right stuff, the Lawrence at Arabia. Maybe hit me on your opinions on. I would do it on a Sunday, but then skip the Expanse afterwards. Just do the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing Total Recall? Oh, I'll be there after this.
Yeah,
So,
I won't
put
be
your
there.
link in the put your link in the chat so we could do a. I'm gonna be there for Total Recall.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot, but I think I'm probably too tired to hang in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a rough weekend. I've been feeling extremely tired this weekend.
She just don't know like what I did yesterday. Fall asleep about 3 o'clock and wake up at about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Let's see. I'm just going to look at my history. What time did I go to sleep last night?
Yeah. No, I fell asleep at 3. I fell asleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or right in the middle of Charlotte's stream, and I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning.
Well, the thing is, I went to the memorial service, and I guess seeing for 3 hours, seeing all that family and friends I hadn't seen in 15 or 20 years. At the time, it was great fun, but when I got home at 4 o'clock, I was so exhausted, like I haven't felt in years, and I'm sure the emotional stuff must have contributed to that. Yeah, okay. I went to sleep yesterday at midnight. I'm looking here. I set my alarm for 9:30 in the morning today because that seemed reasonable, right? I slept through my alarm. Guess what time I actually woke up today?
What time?
4 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
There you go.
There you go.
That's just what you need. A nice long sleep.
So basically, I slept for 16 hours straight, and I almost, I managed to feel wide awake enough after 16 hours to get up, but I've never felt this level of exhaustion in my entire life. Like, I was kind of getting worried, really, but hopefully I'll.
What song is he playing there, PvP?
Oh gosh, let me put Cosme back over. I can't hear it very well, damn it. I've got it cranked up full.
Yeah.
This
just irks me. He's literally right outside the bar restaurant.
Oh, fuck.
You were there.
That's a good line.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, the Expanse. That's what Mikey's doctor wrote on the last medical chart.
Okay, see, this is some die because they come from Minneapolis. Okay, this is loony gibberish he's spouting there.
Yeah. Hey, you pronounced it wrong.
Murderapolis. Okay, did I get it right there?
Yep. And you want to read this one from Scurvy?
I'll have to flip over my tab here. Give me a second. PvP goes into a cryogenic chamber to sleep for 18 hours at a time. Yeah, I wish. I probably need what I need is a regeneration chamber like 7 and 9 has.
Yeah. I don't know if you have your own. I don't know if you can afford your own
no,
cryogenic chamber, though.
No.
Everybody, can everybody. What? Okay, everybody was talking at once. I didn't hear anything you guys said.
Yeah. What you need is that one machine from Deep Space Nine where the guy was talking about how your cells get bored there. You put it in there to entertain your cells.
Hey, guess what? We have the F-bomb in closed captioning. He said fuck, and it said fuck.
And I missed it because I had my tab on YouTube.
Sorry about that.
Well, all I can say is fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, now he is slightly getting paranoid because he feels like if Booth is close by, there's his buddy. Jesus, Frank.
Well, the thing is, I would think a Secret Service man would have a little more security than living in a crappy apartment.
Be careful.
Like, seriously, he should have a more secure abode to keep his Secret Service ass safe, don't you think?
Yeah. Holy crap, there's major flooding in Texas again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it looks like the Lampasas River in Kepler, Texas, rose 33 feet in 3 to 4 hours.
That's pretty scary. What part is that in Central Texas or South Texas or North Texas or?
Hey, look who it is. That's he was shoot, I forget the name of the.
I don't recognize him. Damn.
Oh yeah, the guy that played Mendoza was Tobin Bell, who was in Jigsaw. Yeah. I was trying to recognize him.
This is too obscure stuff for me, Mikey. I don't know all this stuff.
It's okay. That's John Hurd. He plays Professor Riker that they're talking to. I've seen John Hurd in a lot of films.
Probably, but I don't remember them. So
yeah.
So you're a great you would probably be a great police sketch artist, Mikey, because you remember details.
I do. Yeah.
I don't always remember details. I remember more broad concepts and interesting ideas and well portrayed ideas and movies and whatever, right? If it's really well done, if the actors have a great performance and they have great dialogue, I will remember that. But I won't necessarily remember the eye color of a certain actor that said whatever, if you know what I mean. And you do remember details like that. I mean, it's crazy, Mikey.
Yeah, it is crazy.
But it's good. I mean, that's not a criticism. That's a compliment. So please take it as one.
I did. But I mean, but the thing is, my mother at one time, like I said, we're very close. And my mother one time said, I had a photographic memory. And I said, no, I really don't. But what it is I try to remember just certain details, what stands out to me.
Yeah.
But if I see a person in a movie and I recognize them from another scene from a different movie, that's where I recognize the person from. So
Well, I don't
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a that kind of memory either, but I know I have a memory where I can see something 50 years ago, and if somebody mentions that movie or whatever or TV show, I can
Yeah.
visualize certain scenes in my memory, like visualize them, like like I'm watching the film, right?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't know if that's
Well,
a
like,
photographic memory, but I have a kind of I don't know some kind of weird memory, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kirby here said sometimes PvP goes into a rotisserie and cooks his own juices for 20 hours, coming out refreshed.
Now that
So
okay, Lamlin, that's getting a bit gross, I gotta say. I don't cook my own juices. Jesus, what the hell does that even mean? Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
watch out.
I've heard when Gorilla talks about when it's really warm and he's like roasting in his juices in his shorts or whatever. I remember Gorilla said that a few times, but
Yeah.
oh boy. Agent asshole.
Yeah.
When your code name is asshole, you're low down on the government totem pole.
Now, did you hear what they just said? What they said about Booth? He is classified as C12, untouchable.
Hmm. Oh, good Lord.
So now they know that this guy is a former CIA asset, and he's going after the president.
Yeah,
That's
well,
even worse. Yeah.
I don't want to go into deep politics tonight, but the CIA has done some questionable activities over the decades. Now they should have. Oh, we got rednecks. Okay, rednecks. How much you want to bet the rednecks will be dead in about 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Give him 10.
I do hope he kills these guys because they're extremely annoying.
Oh, go for it.
We just bit him.
Yeah, but I just can't stand rednecks. I'm sorry, Gorilla.
Well, you could say,
PvP, I'm sure the rednecks feel the same.
well, PvP, well, you could say,
I don't give a shit how rednecks feel personally.
well, PvP, you could say Gorilla is a redneck.
No, but he's not, because Gorilla is a very intelligent gorilla. Gorilla knows a ton of shit about politics. Like, Gorilla's thorough understanding of American politics has very greatly impressed me. Gorilla's a smart guy. He's not a redneck, not in the slightest. Just because he likes
Tell that the true set.
Yeah,
And,
was I wrong? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No, I was right.
Hey, I was closer. I gave it 10 minutes. But
okay, I'm Canadian. I was trying to be kind and generous, and I gave him an extra 20 a life. Okay,
He's
an extra 28 minutes.
Well,
anyway,
it's obvious that Larry. Well, yeah,
the rednecks don't care.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say it's obvious that he's a former CIA asset. He was Black Ops, so he was able to hide himself, get off the grid, do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I think when government agencies start to operate outside of the law, that creates some problems.
Yeah, when they operate outside their own mandate, I guess that's what they call it, then you're in trouble. So
They
yeah.
they
Well,
gone rogue.
let's put it this way: when you have a military, you have
There
a
he is.
chain of command. You have a chain of command, do you not?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why a chain of command exists. It's because you don't want your guys going rogue and massacring innocent people that they should not be killing, right?
Yeah. I love this technology that they can make them.
It's an 80s porn star mustache. I love it. Great stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
Well,
Lord.
they added 15 years to his character, so even back then you could see how he could disguise himself.
That's why he was a CIA operative, because he was good
Yeah.
at that shit.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
I'm glad they mentioned Phoenix, Arizona.
Wow. You know, they are the closest friends in the movie, are they not, these two?
Yeah, Dylan and Clint. Yes.
You can tell they have a friendship goes deep beyond the service.
Yeah.
These are guys that actually care about each other's lives.
Yeah. This is why this movie was so good.
Well,
'Cause-
they're partners in every sense of the world. They're dedicated, loyal. They're like John Seed and Emma Peel that give their lives for each other, would they not, Mikey?
Yeah. Well, no, because I like the attention to detail about the movie. The fact that the Secret Service did warrant it and allowed it. I mean, when you have a movie with this much of authenticity and in real life situations, what they have to do to protect the president at all costs. Yeah, I mean, this is great. I love it.
That's why I think this is an A-level movie, because it's so well done.
Oh, I gave it an A
It's
plus
very-
first time I saw it in theater.
Well, I will give
Yeah,
an A
it's
plus
good.
too, but you know.
And
Yeah.
Scurry says, I saw the movie when it came out. I don't recall what the movie was for Malcolm's character.
You don't remember
Oh,
Malcolm?
the
Mikey,
motive-
here's a question for you. Also,
Yeah, any update on Larry from earlier, Mikey? No, I haven't heard from him. I told him to give me a call just after we left Charlotte's stream, me and Sifdan. So
Oh, by
I
the
asked him
way,
to call me, but he hasn't called me yet.
by the way, I do apologize. I have to apologize to Charlotte because she did send a link, but I was still passed out on my bed in deep exhaustion, and I missed her stream, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to message her later. I would have loved to have been on her panel because she did send me the invite, but I was just too tired.
Yeah.
I think Larry's okay though, Lemon, because he was playing Fortnite the other day.
Yeah.
They censored son of a bitch there. There's a lot of good points he's making, actually. I can see how the government can turn on you when you're no longer useful.
Yeah.
It's all about revenge for him at this point, it seems. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what's more dangerous, an enemy you created, or an enemy that's just an enemy?
I think they're both dangerous, personally, Dan. But the crazy thing is, I understand his motivations for the hate he has for the government, because the CIA used him. They used him like a piece of Kleenex, right? They got their use out of him, and then they threw him in the waste bin,
Yeah.
right? Hey, they censored motherfucker.
Yeah.
You realize they're censoring the shit out of the captions here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They,
Whoa. I
they,
gotta
they
say,
censored
he's
God, but not
good.
damn. They censored God, but not said damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't censor fuck though. He said fuck, and they didn't censor that.
There seems to be a double standard of censorship happening here.
It's a double standard bots of YouTube. Come on.
But it's not the YouTube bots. This is on the DVD or the stream that Gorilla's playing right now on Cosme, right?
Okay, so then
Yeah,
it's
the
Cosmic
stream.
double track.
YouTube has nothing to do with the censorship here.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but it's probably a double, thing of Cosby. I feel bad for. I know he's doing his own stunts, but still,
That's impressive for a man of
Yeah.
his age at that point. I could not.
62.
I have a hard time going up steps. No way I could climb like a 12-foot fucking fence, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and even John Malkovich himself is climbing up at a really high rate. And of course, he's younger, so he should,
It's
right?
amazing. Well, that's what I always admire A-level actors for that. Fuck.
Poor Dylan.
Yeah, I feel sorry for
See, if
his
he was
partner.
smart, he would have a deal of had a gun right when he got to the top of the fire escape and popped him.
Get him. Come on, get him. Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
Man, he's fast. Well, yeah, he used to work for the CIA. I guess he's used to this.
Yeah, I don't think the CIA hires pussies, Mikey.
Yeah. Wow, he did that jump himself? Nice.
Wow. They'd never
Nice.
let an A-level actor do that jump today. Do you think the insurance would pay to risk that? No.
Yeah,
Not in a million years.
right.
That's why I say movies used to be a lot better than they are today, because they don't. You know the difference between movies like this? They took chances. Letting the actors do their own stunts. Going outside the box.
Yeah.
Just having crazy stories about a crazy CIA guy that's gone rogue. They don't do movies like this anymore.
Why
They want to
doesn't he?
play it
Oh,
safe. They want to play it
he's still
safe.
climbing to get him. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, fuck, no way. Oh,
No,
he is.
Clint.
Oh!
Oh! Now this has got to be
Grab
like
the pipe,
this has
you
gotta be-
stupid.
Okay, this has got to be
Why does
stuntman
he
and
grab the
special
pipe?
effects here. There's no way that's Clint.
Why is he grab?
Okay, he's grabbing it now. Okay. Oh, it broke? Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, Clint. Oh, Clint. What are you going to do now, man?
His partner's there to help him if he's able to find him.
This
No, he's
kind of
not.
reminds. Remember that final scene in Blade Runner?
He's right there. He's going to shoot him. Dylan, get him. So I'll die. Let me die. I'm old. His glasses fell off. Nice.
Good.
Get up there, Dylan. Shoot him.
You haven't saved it yet.
Nope. Come on, Dylan. You're hesitating.
There's no way they'd ever do a scene this intense in films today. I
Yeah.
really don't think so.
Oh, and by the way, while he's doing
Wow.
this, he's really laughing. Well, what happened is off screen, Eastwood's laughing at him. And so that's why Malkovich was smiling when he had the gun in his mouth. No, he didn't.
Well,
You
he's
should've
dead.
Shoot when you take the shot when you can.
Al's dead.
Take the
Dun,
shot.
dun,
Got you,
dun.
got
Well, that's why Al wanted to retire. Take the shot the moment you get the chance. Do not hesitate.
Right. He hesitated. And
That's the
now
one
his
thing I've
partner's
learned.
dead.
Even though I never had any military experience, the one thing I've learned from watching movies like this is you take the shot the very first second you get the shot, because you kill the asshole bad guy before he kills you. Right?
Right.
I feel bad for him there, though. He was such a dedicated. He only came back for that day just because Clint's character asked him to, and that's really shitty. That's a really shitty part of the movie. Actually, that's depressing. However, we do get high motivation now for revenge here.
Yep.
It's personal now.
Yeah, very personal.
Like, he was just trying to do his job to protect the president up until today, right? But now this is extremely personal. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, let me guess who that is fucking calling.
Yep.
I could be wrong, but I got a hunch. What an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yes.
He could have just walked away from the CIA. He didn't have to create any of this shit.
Right.
Seriously, he could have just gone, deep underground and lived his life.
Hey, they let that one slide.
He's got a point there.
Yep.
Oh, we got Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, brother Jay. Enjoying it?
I'm pissing
I've
on
seen
your
him
grave.
before.
Yeah.
God, this
I
is
went
a
to
damn.
see this at theater.
This is a damned intense movie. It really is.
It's great.
I think this is possibly one of Eastwood's best films.
I'd
I
say
mean,
so.
and he's made like dozens of great movies, and I'm not sure how I'd rank them. Of course, the spaghetti westerns would be right up there. Unforgiven would be up there. Some of his Magnum Force ones would be up there, but this is really great stuff too. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Just because you got 10,000, if you can afford a $10,000 dinner, you should be happy to be frisked. You know, this guy needs good hard kick in the testicles. That's what I'd give him.
How?
Oh yeah, Fred Thompson. I would.
He's an asshole in that scene.
He is. He was an asshole in the Senate too.
Well, there's a lot of assholes in the Senate, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, he especially was one of them.
Okay. Well, you'll have to fill me in one of these days about that, Mikey.
I will about Fred J. Thompson. I will.
Okay. That's good. Thanks.
Yeah.
They still haven't got to, as the dialogue said, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
think Frank's just gotten too old to do the field work.
Frank is getting towards the latter part of his career. I would agree with that totally.
I feel badly that they were ready to have a sex scene and then she gets interrupted by the damn phone.
Oh, we're sorry, Mikey.
Damn it!
No porn. No porn tonight for you.
Nothing for me. Okay.
So I take it that she loves older men, huh?
Yes.
She has
Well, who
daddy
doesn't?
issues. Well, she has daddy issues.
Wish I could find some women like that.
All
around
women
here.
have daddy issues.
Wish I could find them. Damn.
Yes. You think that Rene Russo had daddy issues with this movie?
For people that act, they probably do have issues, Mikey.
If I recall correctly, I think that Rene Russo was in her close to her 30s in this movie and was probably easily half of Clint Eastwood's age, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
This is so, the anticipation was riveting. Yeah, everybody was thinking, is he going to get the president this time? Is he going to succeed? All this other stuff.
Well, what I like about this film is it's more of a psychological suspense story than anything else, really.
Right. And of course, he did say it. You named it correctly, BBB. He's a master of disguise.
Well, that's the thing. Like I said before, he's kind of, I guess I wouldn't necessarily call him psychotic, but he figures the government trained him, the government used him, the government threw him away, and now the government's, probably, if they could eliminate him, they probably would, right? The CIA, because he's an asset that's now a liability, so to speak, right?
Right.
So he wants, basically, I have to revise. He's not a psycho. He's just extremely angry and driven by a motive of revenge against his government.
Yeah. Now this is a
Mikey?
great hotel in real life, Westin Bonaventure Hotel and Suites.
Mikey?
Yeah, but does that still exist? Like 40 years later?
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there.
Mikey.
It's off of Figueroa Street. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
She is 24 years younger than he is right now. Right now he's 95.
Wow.
He's 95 and she is 71.
71. Wow. So let's see. So you said there's a 21-year age difference?
24.
Yeah, 24. Okay. So that means he was 62 in this movie and she was 28. 38. Wow. Okay. That makes sense.
Well,
it's been 40 years since this movie?
It's been 32 years since this movie.
1993, Jay. 1993.
32 years.
Age gap relationships are so controversial because I actually know a guy that has a channel here on YouTube I subscribe to because he's a really nice guy, but his girlfriend and him have about a 24-year age gap as well. It's crazy, but it's true.
She would have been 39.
And they have
and
such
he
a
would
great
have been
relationship.
63.
And they have a great relationship. So go figure, right? I don't think age is the main issue. If people enjoy each other's company, get along, have similar interests, know how to talk, and respect each other. I think that's what counts. I don't think age is kind of a sideline at that point. I think that's my personal viewpoint anyway.
Yeah.
Age is never a sideline. It is a indicator.
I see a lot of people that are within 2 or 3 years of the same birth date, and half of those marriages end up in bitter divorce court. So don't tell me that just because you're close in age, you're going to have a happy relationship, because that's bullshit.
No.
You're not going to have a happy relationship, but the larger the age gap, the less likely you're going to have a happy relationship.
Well, that's a generalization.
VR?
Lovely generalization, Germ.
Not a generalization. Hard stats.
It is. Anyway, I want to watch the movie.
Is that a VR that cop was using? That headset over his eyes?
We got, well, what, 20 minutes left of this, Gorilla?
Yep, half an hour.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh. Too many balls. Robert, have a nice day. Good to have kicked your balls.
Yeah, I just about broke your fucking arm, but go ahead and have a nice day, son. Oh, good God. No, he doesn't.
That guy looks familiar.
He's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
man.
TV shows. He was on Alice quite a bit. Probably blows his brains out right in the elevator.
So, how the hell is this
remember.
guy? How is this guy even cleared to get these kind of passes with the Secret Service?
Because of the type of corporation he works for.
Yeah, but he seems like a complete moron in this scene.
Yeah.
Now he's going to get his brain shot out.
Well, he probably has connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's stupid.
Powerful person.
You don't just go handing out presidents at the dinner across from the president's table. You don't do that.
Yeah.
If you're going to do that, you better have 6 levels of clearance before you hand out that pass to the guy. So sorry, that's a weak point for me in the film personally. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
What? What's the weak point?
It shouldn't be that easy to get a pass to the president's dinner.
Oh yeah, you don't need enough money. You can meet anybody.
Hey,
you pay $1 million for a dinner seat at a dinner. You're going to get a little comp now and then.
That's different. You don't get. You can pay $10 million. You're not going to get close to the president if you're not cleared.
That's true.
Malkovich's character is not even a real person here. He's totally. He's got a false nose. He's made up. He's totally fake. He doesn't exist. There's no person with that name that actually exists in real life. He's made it all up. And this clown, giving him that pass to get close to the president, has just enabled an assassin that wants revenge against the CIA to kill the president.
The CIA?
He used to be a CIA. He was a CIA operative.
Okay. Yeah,
and he's gone rogue.
Right.
He's gone rogue, right, Jay?
That's right. I forgot. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but it was a great movie.
It's a great movie. I agree there. Yeah, it's a very great suspense film. I would classify it as a suspense film.
Go
ahead.
I actually, when I got out of the theater, I went and called my mother and told her that I was going to stay and watch it again. And I went right back and watched it again.
Yeah, I remember in theaters. I remember when I was a kid, theaters would actually allow you to just stay in the theater, watch the second showing free of charge. Like they wouldn't even make you buy another ticket. Like,
oh, not me, not at ours.
No. No, when I was a kid, if I went to see a Saturday matinee, or just any movie, and I watched it, like a 2-hour movie, and I was with my friends and we enjoyed it, and they'd never kick us out. They just the second the movie would get replayed and we watched it a second time. Nobody ever hassled us. It was a good time to be alive. I'll tell you, those were good days.
I miss the popcorn.
Oh yeah,
they had the best popcorn.
I remember 50-cent popcorn back then, and they probably give you a lot bigger bucket of popcorn than the chintzy butters do these days.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember you could get a large popcorn, a drink, and a candy for less than $5. That's how far I go back.
Well, I used to get popcorn buckets that were so big by the time you emptied it and filled your stomach with popcorn, buttered popcorn. If you were totally weird, you could stick the bucket on your head and it would go down to your neck because it was so big.
I remember getting a small popcorn, a candy, and a drink and a ticket for $1.50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
that's going back. Yeah.
I used to go to Saturday matinees for 50 cents in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the 10 Commandments for 50 cents, Jay.
Yeah, he's theorizing about who killed Kennedy.
Yeah. Let's see, PvP said he was playing Fortnite Lemon the other day. Right, PvP,
Yeah, he was.
earlier today he said he's back at the hospital.
Oh shit! No. Oh, I didn't hear that update. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Who's back at the hospital?
Larry.
Who's back at the hospital?
Larry.
Yeah, Larry's back in the hospital. Yeah.
Oh,
why? What's wrong?
I'm not sure. He never called me. I asked him to give me a call after Charlotte's stream because he said hello to us and said he was back in the hospital.
He played Fortnite the other night.
Yeah, he was just on like yesterday.
Yeah,
he seemed to be fine then, but oh man, he must have had maybe he's had a relapse of some kind.
Oh, God.
I know he had. I know he's going to have another surgery in 30 days after his first surgery. But
yeah, I know that's the scary thing. But if he's having a relapse now, maybe they'll have to postpone that a bit. Like, damn, Larry's going through so much crap. It's just.
I know.
Oh, it hurts.
Surgery like this, you can re-tear a wound or something. So we don't.
Maybe they thought because they were going to repair a ventricle or something in his heart that wasn't functioning.
Could be a blood clot. We don't know.
Or maybe the ventricle's still not 100%, and maybe it started acting up again. I mean, I'm just speculating, of course, but who knows, right?
I'm gonna pray for him right now. Silently pray for him.
I already have been since he told me he was back in the hospital.
If it's a blood clot, they should put him on blood thinners because that might help.
He's already on blood thinners.
He would be on that no matter what after the heart surgery.
Okay, so it's
no, he went on blood thinners after he had his first heart attack. So he's already on blood thinners. My dad is too.
Yeah, it should not be a blood clot then, because my mother was on blood thinners for like the last 15 years of her life. And she never had any blood clot issues in all that time. So, ukulele, hilarious. Well, at least it wasn't EO.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, thanks for making it needlessly complex, asshole. Why didn't he just write it down, for fuck's sakes?
Are you really frustrated about it?
Well, I do love Clint's dedication in this movie because he's getting fucked over the whole damn film by everybody that's supposedly
Well, yeah,
should be supporting
because of what happened to him in the past when he was detailed for the president.
when he failed the Kennedy assassination to detail
Yeah.
exactly. Clint's real damn. Clint is a fine actor, though. This man,
I can't
He's
believe
so
he's
good.
95 years old.
power
Yeah.
to him, and he's still going, right? Didn't he just put his last movie out like 2 years ago or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if old Clint puts out one more before he shifts off of this mortal coil, as they say.
I think he directed one recently.
Well, he loves his work. He loves
Yeah.
what he does.
Yep, yep.
He found his calling early in life. I remember when he used to, what was it? He was in Rawhide back in the 50s, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He did a musical movie, and he just could not sing.
Okay,
And
the
he's-
last movie he directed was last year. It was called Juror Number 2.
Yep,
There you go.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. 94 years old and still directing. Wow.
Yeah.
And knowing the climate of movies, it probably didn't do well.
Well, it did pretty well. It got a 7.0 out of 10.
What was
I
the
meant-
box office, though?
I meant box office cash.
Oh, box office? Yeah.
She was murdered. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She was murdered earlier in the film, Jay. Yeah.
Yeah.
About halfway through, she had her neck snapped by the psycho.
Oh,
Right.
damn.
Oh, yeah. Juror Number 2 had the guy who played Lex Luthor in the recent Superman movie, Nicholas Holt. I remember
Oh,
that.
dear God.
Tony Collette and J.K. Simmons, who's still alive. Yeah. Cool.
It's going to be a shit movie.
Well, 7.0 out of 10 is still a decent ranking.
I usually just wait till I can see it online these days because,
Yep.
to be honest, the movie-going experience, first they charge, even a senior like me has to pay $15 for the damn ticket. Then by the time I buy my popcorn and a soft drink, that's like another $20 on top of that.
Yeah.
So I'm paying like $35. Then I got to go into a theater that's, not a huge screen at all. And then there's like 10 people in there, and half of them are talking on their damn cell phones through half of the damn
Yeah.
movie. I can't even
Or,
enjoy it.
or babies
Yeah,
crying.
I think you're right. Yeah, no, PvP, I think you're right. Just wait till you can stream it.
Yeah, the only films I would go to see at a theater is if it's a film I really am anticipating highly, that I think is going to be spectacular, that's going to maybe have a lot of great visuals, and it's got to be seen. Well, like when I went to see Deadpool and Wolverine, right?
Right.
I
That
saw
was a
that
good
twice.
movie.
First time I went, then my cousin wanted to see it. So the second time, a couple weeks later, I went with my cousin, and we had a great time. We just had such a fun evening. That was wonderful because it's a really good film, and we both enjoyed it. So it's movies like that. I will cough up the funding to see it. But most movies, I don't feel these days I'm going to enjoy enough.
Yeah, this is my kind of taxi driver. Hey, I'll give you $100 tip if you get me there in 5 minutes.
Nice.
Okay, I'm guessing this taxi driver grew up in East LA or something, right? I'm just taking a wild guess here.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
probably
he offered
did.
him $100. Yeah, offered him $100 tip.
Yeah.
To get him there in 5 minutes.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so apparently,
man.
in the recent film that Eastwood did, Kiefer Sutherland was also in it. So it was a mini all-star cast. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they
I'm
even
surprised I
gave him
didn't
white
hear about
shirt
it.
windows? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They let him know exactly which limo he was in.
Wow. He's so close, he could practically put the gun right up to his head and shoot him.
And he's putting
I'm
the gun
sorry.
together.
I'm sorry for saying this, but The way that they have done the Superman new movie, he's not an immigrant. He's a damn refugee from a planet that blew up.
That's just media hype. None of that actually comes into the movie.
No.
I've heard mixed reviews. I'm not going to discuss another movie when I'm watching this one.
I was just surprised, Jerm, and pleasantly when you said you enjoyed the movie, because my wife and I both enjoyed it as well. So.
Yeah. People are misconstruing. The movie was made for 10 to 12
What?
year olds.
Yeah.
What was that?
I gotta say, I do have a certain enjoyment of the pompous aspect of U.S. presidential film music.
Well, yeah, you know what that's called? It's "Hail to the Chief." That's the name of the song.
I do enjoy it, though. I gotta say.
Well, it has a pomp and circumstance.
Well, well, you Americans do pomp and circumstance probably as well as the British do, because both countries do a lot of that shit around their politics.
To be fair, I also like your "Oh Canada," your anthem. So
yeah, but Canada, we're mild mannered as far as pomp goes.
How did he get metal bullets through that?
Through his rabbit
medical.
It's custom made.
He had a rabbit head. He had a rabbit foot, and then he had inside the rabbit foot. They took the rabbit foot, put it in the bowl. Bypass security.
Okay.
Don't you love how even the most methodical psycho can screw
make
up?
a mistake? Yeah,
make a mistake. Nobody's infallible. Now, I don't care how big their ego is. Nobody's infallible. Come on, Clint. Blow his ass away.
Figure it out.
Come on, Clint. Hurry.
Yeah. So, Jay, this is what they call a composite gun. And only the Secret Service
I know.
knows
I've seen
about
it
it,
built
and
before.
some agencies, right? And what happened was, after the filming was done, they destroyed the gun because it would have been, what did you say it was, Jeremy? Federal offense?
Illegal, basically.
Illegal. Yeah.
A friend of mine, he wasn't allowed to own any guns, so he made his own.
Arnie. The gun. Hurry up. Hurry up, Frank. Get him. Get him, Clint. Get him.
Use the force. Sense him.
Gary Cole's going to be stupid.
Oh, the vice president right there.
I think you better shoot Frank first.
You better shoot somebody first. You ain't gonna get another shot.
Number 4. There he is. There
Get him, Frank. Hurry.
Shoot him.
Take the shot, Frank.
I just love they play the suspense right out.
Watch out. He took the bullet for the president.
Somebody shoot the bastard.
Oh, he shot him.
Instead of saying something, just shoot him.
Yeah. Everybody's going.
He's gone. No, there he is.
Yeah.
They're literally got him up off his feet because I know he can't run that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, come on, where's the sparks from them bottoming out there? Where's the sparks?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do that. They pick up the president in midair and just run.
Yeah. You have a shot, take it.
Fuck.
You should be
You bastard.
fired. You can't shoot worth nothing, dude.
Well, you failed, fucker.
Yeah.
You might not have fucking killed the president. You might want to kill me, but you still failed if you even do kill me, you bastard.
Tell him, PvP.
I want this guy dead so badly.
He will be. Don't worry.
Oh, I know. I saw the movie when it came out, but I still, it's so intense and so suspenseful. It is a classic.
I'll rip my nose off right now.
Don't do that. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Sniper time.
Sniper time.
Now, Sniper Time would be a horrible title for a kid's Saturday morning TV show, I gotta say. Nobody got that joke? Okay. Yeah, it's no game, Larry. You're talking about people's lives, you bastard.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe in it. It's bullshit. Suicide is for cowards, in my opinion.
Be my guest.
Get.
Just shoot.
Friend. Fuck you. Gratitude. Okay, now he's turning into a psycho.
Yeah.
You did nothing. Yes.
Fire, damn it.
Shoot him. Kill him.
Ugh.
Just push him out
Son
the
of a
window,
bitch.
Frank.
Yeah.
I know Frank wants to personally take him out. This is personal.
Yeah.
Throw him over.
Come on!
Yeah, come on.
They're both going to
Take him
go
out!
over. I'm calling it
We're
out.
all,
They're both
we're all
gonna go
asking.
over.
I love it. We're all asking for this guy to die.
No, but I bet if Frank
Punch!
goes over, he's going to
Punch him!
sacrifice
Punch him!
himself.
Punch him! Punch him! Yeah! Do it!
Boom.
Woo!
Yeah! Yeah!
And is
Now
he gonna
step
pull
on
him
his
up?
hands.
No, hold on.
I wouldn't try to save him.
If you don't, you'll die. To be honest, no. What is my job?
I like what that Batman did. I don't have to save you. I don't want to kill you, but I don't have to save you.
He's going to let go, ain't he?
Goodbye.
He lets go. He doesn't want to be saved because he detests Frank.
Well, now he can go
Oh,
to hell.
that's just a tiny little jump. He's fine. He's fine.
No, he's
There's
fucking
only
dead.
15 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, every bone in his body just got broken, but
Instead of glass, it
Nah,
should have been concrete.
Well, it just
he's fine.
no, he's not fine.
he doesn't look like
It's
he's
just a
enjoying
scratch.
himself.
It's just a scratch.
It's a love tap. That's all.
Well, you know, I do like how
Oh, wait a
the
minute!
end-
Something sticking out of his chest.
in the end,
Yeah.
in the end, he didn't really kill him. He actually tried to save him, which
Yeah.
he didn't want to,
Yeah.
but as he said, it's my job.
Yeah. But now you know that not only was he a CIA killer
Exonerated.
and and a psychopath, but he was a coward because he chose suicide rather than jail.
Well, he knew he was looking at a lifetime in a little cell, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
don't
gonna
get me
take it.
wrong. I can sympathize with people's circumstances that drive them to suicide, but I still think it's a coward's way out ultimately.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have told
Because
those reporters, get the hell away from me.
You can get help. I've had depression in my life, but you can get help from people that care about you.
It's your turn.
Time to retire. So it's going to get together with what's her skirt now and have some good sex and drink some pina coladas or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Oh, yay. He got to bring her home.
Okay, it's about time for the recreational activities. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And they're going to roll credits.
I bet we're still not going to get any equal representation, are we, Gorilla?
Aw.
Nope.
Oh, well, what can you do?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
there's
we
only
still have
7 minutes
7 minutes.
left. Yeah, 6 of those minutes are credits.
What the hell is this?
Uh-oh.
Wow, Psycho Talk.
Yeah.
It was never a game, asshole.
Yeah.
Of course, it was a game.
No, it was never a game. Unless you think psychopaths taking revenge on killing people is a game, I will have to disagree with that sentiment. Oh, they're leaving for a reason. Is there going to be an explosion in here?
So they're getting together at the Washington Memorial or Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, it's a nice
Lincoln
way to
Memorial,
end
I
it.
think.
Nice way to end it.
Yeah.
Has anybody on this panel watched the new miniseries on HBO Max called John Adams? It's a good one.
No.
Yeah, I don't have any streaming services, Jay, because I just don't want to pay for them. So I have not seen that.
Oh, I don't have to pay for it. I get it free by my cell phone service.
Yeah, well, I don't have a cell phone, so I won't get it that way.
So, Gorilla, was this your first time seeing this movie?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
What'd you think?
it's pretty good. But
What would you give it? What would
we
you give it,
do-
honestly?
I don't know yet, but we did have a poll in the chat.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But that wasn't about the movie. That was about me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How many times did he say it?
How many
That was
times did you
actually
say?
Oh.
good.
I 0 times. I like this movie a lot, so I never said it sucked.
Dang.
So all you people that prejudge me, you can go walk off the
Well,
short end of a deep air.
well, fair
and
enough.
go
Last
fuck
week,
yourselves. I'm saying that politely.
well, last week you said it 25 times. I counted like 30 plus there. Don't then.
Okay, well, some movies just rub me the wrong way. I just, I'm just
Yeah,
upset.
so 66% guessed 11 to 20. Only 22% said 0.
That was
Less
me.
than 10
That
was
was me.
11%.
Because I never said a negative thing in the whole night about the movie today.
I know,
Because I like this movie.
21. Hey, I will be honest. I will be honest with you, PvP. I did vote 11-20 because of what you said last week.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So I will be honest with you. Yes.
well, okay. I'll give you my rationale. I heard Independence Day was this blockbuster action, smash them up, bang them up, blow them up, space
Oh, it was
battles,
good.
aliens, good. And I found the first part of it so damn boring.
It was.
I didn't find a lot going on. And then by the time I guess the action scenes were coming up, I was getting a little too intoxicated to appreciate them. So
You were out cold by that time, PvP.
Okay. Thank you for that. I do, but hey, I think it's you got to be a big person to admit when you fucked up, and I did fuck up, and I didn't give it a fair judgment, but still, from what I did remember seeing, I guess it's been overhyped for so many years. I was expecting a much more exciting film than the film I was watching, and for me, it just wasn't doing it. I'm sorry, I can't love every film you guys love. You don't love every film I love. Come on, let's be fair here. I mean, but I love this movie. This is a great one. Girl picked a good one tonight. So this is I give this an A plus since we can't vote because we got that other poll. I give this an A plus. How about the rest of you guys?
This is a B.
Yeah, B plus.
Okay.
Scurvy voted 11-20.
Yeah, well, I will give this one a B as well.
Jay?
A plus, 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 plus.
Yeah, I gave it an A the first time I saw it in theater. It was good.
Well, the
10
thing
out
is,
of 10, 5 out of 10, and 5 stars.
No.
5 stars.
the thing is about this movie, this is what I would call a slow burn film, where it takes a long time to set up the premise, build the suspense, introduce the characters, develop the complexity of the characters, especially in this case, John Malkovich's, ex-CIA guy that's just, revenge is his total life now, getting back to his past masters that have betrayed him, at least in his mind they have. So he's now on a revenge mission to, hurt the government. And of course, you hurt the government the best if you knock the president off. Like, that's going to really piss people off, right? Yeah. So that's his mission in life now. So I like the complexity of and we got the background of the Kennedy assassination, right? With Clint's character, and he's, even after 30 years, he's still very guilty about, he does still feel that he failed the presidency that day terribly, and he still is deeply remorseful, and he does consider himself at some point at the beginning of the film to be a failure, right, because of that. And so we get to see his character evolve in the movie too, when Malkovich challenges him, and it kind of pulls Clint's head over his ass, and he starts to realize, okay, that was 30 years ago. Compartmentalize that, put that in the past. This is the present, 1993. I've got to save this president, not the one I failed to save. So I love the multi-layered complexities that build throughout the film. It's really good. The acting is solid. I mean, I always love Clint Eastwood. He's always pretty much good in everything he does. So yeah, it's it's a slow burn, though. It takes its time. We don't get a lot of action up until the last maybe 15 or 20 minutes, but it's a very good film. I like the way that they develop it. The writing is good. The dialogue is good. So yeah, I have to go with an A plus for myself.
I will say this: they could have easily cut out about 15 minutes of movie.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, Dan. To be honest, I'd have to think about that.
I was fine with however long it was. I don't think they had to remove anything, really.
I don't think there's
cut that last part. Good 5 minute chunk off of that last part.
Patrick Stewart turned 85 today.
Good for him.
Yeah. Sorry,
Wow.
but thank you, Scurvy, for coming. Oh yeah, I don't have my scrolling thing anymore.
Oh,
This
you can't go
mouse.
scrolling.
No, the scrolling thing doesn't work on this new mouse I bought. Thank you, the
Yeah.
Phantom Boomer Explorers, for coming right now on his Cosby channel, which I'll get the link here. He's running Total Recall. Then after that, 2 episodes of Expanse. But he does 3 watch parties a week on his YouTube channel or on his Cosby channel. Then he puts the trailers for him on his YouTube channel. So make sure to check him out. Thank you, Charlotte, for coming in. Mike, you want to promote her while I'm scrolling up?
Sure. Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf. Ooh. She is a fantastic YouTube creator. Does a lot of AI songs that she writes her own lyrics to. She also does pop culture as well as interviews with some other YouTube creators. Like not next weekend, but the following weekend, she'll be interviewing Glenn Lawrence of Glenn Lawrence Presents. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a great podcast. She usually will let me and Sif Dan and PvP come up on occasion and be co-host to some of her shows. She does once in a while. She'll do a watch party as well, doing a movie or two. So yeah, please check out Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf. She is a great person and wonderful young lady and a great creator for YouTube.
All right, thank you. And thank you, FTAC 2005, for coming. He has a couple of videos on his channel, so make sure to check them out. And thank you, Kevin Traeger, for coming. He's starting to put out some short stuff there on his channel, so make sure to check him out. And thank you, Hakeem, for coming.
Yeah.
I think that was everybody. Alrighty, so Jay, you got anything going on?
Nope.
Oh, all right, Mikey.
Yeah, as you know, tomorrow is Red Dwarf Tuesday TOS, and we'll be examining the movie that the episode that Germ or no, I'm sorry, not Germ. Me and Sif Dan and PvP did, which was The City on the Edge of Forever. Wednesday will be 2 episodes of Get Smart, and Thursday will be 2 episodes of my favorite all-time TV series, The A-Team. That's it.
All right, thank you, PvP.
Yeah, well, not much lately because I went to the memorial service Friday for my cousin's wife, and it was great to see family and friends. I hadn't seen some of them in 15 or 20 years, so it was wonderful. But it went on for like 3 hours between, not the memorial itself, but the after party with just people chatting for about an hour at least and talking to old friends. But when I got home at 4 o'clock on Friday, I was so exhausted. Like, I don't know. I mean, I had a great, happy time talking to the people I knew, but I was so tired.
11 to 20 times we thought he'd say.
What's that?
So Dad was asking me how your poll went, PvP.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm trying to talk.
I know. Sorry.
I'm trying to talk about something serious here, actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, PvP. Sorry.
Anyway, I had a good time, but when I got home at 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, I just felt exhausted. I felt so tired. I actually took a nap before we did the Walton stream, and then yesterday on Saturday, we did do the watch party with Dan, of course, there, Mikey, but I still took some naps. And last night, I went to bed at midnight. I set my alarm for 9:30 in the morning because I thought, well, 9 hours is good. I slept through that, and I didn't wake up till 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I slept pretty much straight for 16 hours. And I've never felt that exhausted before, but I just could not wake up. So, yeah, hopefully that's going to be the end of it, and I'm going to feel better tomorrow because I do have to start thinking about work again, unfortunately. But it's been a weird weekend, I'll put it that way. But thank goodness Gorilla picked a really good film today, so that did help perk up the end of my weekend time. Oh, by the way, I put some Mott the Hoople albums up in the last month or so on my music channel. I put up, I believe, all of their albums, actually, when I think about it now. So lots of great music there to check out. So please go and do that. Thank you.
All right, sit down.
Alrighty, to all your panel members and viewers, and most travelers that nobody don't know me, Sci-Fi City usually covers different sci-fi TV shows or movies. I do my sci-fi watch parties on Wednesdays, usually at 7:30 Pacific time, and I do my live streams usually between 2 and 4 p.m. On Saturdays on Pacific time. But I'm taking a break from that right now, and I do cross streams with Resolute German Gorilla's Random Thoughts if they allow it. They usually do the nice guys about that. And I do have a secondary channel called Ultimate Sorcerer Dan. Now I can Japanese anime. Currently we're doing the slime animation. It's an adult anime, not Rule 34. You have to be over 18 to look that up. And I do the watch party usually on my secondary channel with that animation, usually on Fridays at 8 p.m. Pacific time, usually after Gorilla's Walton streams. And beyond that, that's all I have to say about my channel. And for all of us here, every new watcher and watchman encourages us to make more content for you guys as well. Hopefully, make a few dollars off YouTube. I'll turn over to Germ before Gorilla falls asleep on us.
And before someone throws up, apparently. But tomorrow we have Gamera the Giant Monster from 1965 for the Kaiju Monday Watch Party. And we'll have another roundtable on Wednesday.
All right. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's see. Tuesday we'll have the Cigar Lounge. On Thursday we'll have 4 more episodes of the Twilight Zone. Friday will be the Waltons episode, The Comeback. And the next Sunday will be another Cinema Sunday. So thank you everybody for being here, and remember to be a gorilla.
Thanks to you,